Just a heads up, I don't curse, so I'll always replace the curse word with something else. Tommy, your Hufflepuff is showing. Bye. LuminaStarCrest. Chapter 4. Tommy is loyal. Tommy had always been friendly with a lot of people. He's accepting with almost everyone as long as they're not, as he would call, Rogans. Though not everyone can earn Tommy's loyalty that easily. I would never betray you, Tommy exclaimed. Then why were you talking with enemy? Tobo questioned. What enemy? Tommy furrowed his eyebrows. The enemy. Tobo pulled Tommy down, crouching as they peeked at the corner of a hallway. That guy from your divination class? Tommy asked when he spotted a guy with brown hair and red eyes. Odd. I wasn't talking to him. He was talking at me. Yeah, Tobo said. He's been dissing me for getting predictions right. Well, if he doesn't like the class, then freaking drop it then, Tommy said. So here's what I'm planning. Tobo started. Wait, Tommy laughed. I thought you were telling me off. Well, not anymore, obviously, Tobo said. Now, here's the plan. Skippy! The two 40s rushed down the hallway and found the set 60 hanging out at one of the steps on the moving staircases, talking to a ghost. Tommy, Tobo, hello. The ghost, Bat, greeted them. Oh, Skippy frowned at the sight of the two. What do you two want this time? Whoa, what's with the bad greeting? Tobo asked. Aren't you happy to see us? After that time in Diagon Alley where you basically blackmailed me into buying you stuff? No, I am not, Skippy said. That's like 3 months ago, dude. It's already March. Way to hold a grudge, Tommy said. Fine. Skippy waved his hand around. What do you want? Anything joke items you got, Tommy said. You're gonna get in trouble, Bat commented. Pfft, what's so bad with a little detention? Skippy waved his hand dismissively. It's gonna go to your records, Bat said. Not to mention you're close to failing charms. Hey, I am not failing charms. Charms is failing me, Skippy retorted. All right, Tommy interrupted them. Tommy interrupted their bickering. So, you have any? Yeah, go to the fat lady and ask her about my stash. She would know where it is, Skippy said, pointing up the stairs towards where the Gryffindor tower is. Thanks, Skippy, Tobo exclaimed as he and Tommy climbed the steps. If anyone asks, I'm not affiliated with either of you, they hear Skippy yell after them. Tommy and Tobo got up to the Gryffindor tower and immediately bombarded the fat lady with questions. It's under a tile near the trap step on the bottom of the stairs. You mean we have to go all the way down? Tobo exclaimed. Skippy couldn't just have told us that himself? That bloody prick, Tommy said, a smile tugging on his lips. He knows exactly what he was doing. He and Tobo began their descent and eventually found all of Skippy's stash. Should we leave some for him? Tobo asked. Tommy and Tobo made eye contact. Nah, they both said before running off with the stuff. Whoa, careful. Jim Woo was carrying a whole stack of books set. What you got there, Jim? Tobo asked. Just books, Jim said. Getting a head start with 7th year lessons, 'cause I want to actually graduate. Tommy hummed, reading the spines of the books. Out of necromancy? The heck is that? That's bringing people back to life, right? The book asked. Why are you studying that? I don't know. I saw somewhere that this is included in the 70th Circulium. Jim said. Now, where are you two headed off with that much joke items? He changed the topic. Oh, we're just messing with a guy in my deviation class, 'cause he's been an arsehole. The bow said. Oh, well, good luck, Jim said before passing them. Hooler, if you need backup. Tommy and Tobo arrived at the hallway near the courtyard. The area was mostly empty, considering it was lunchtime. Just as Tobo had said, he was planning this for months, and he knows the guy's everyday route by now. The guy from his deviation class was just passing by. The two immediately grabbed the junk bombs from Skippy's stash and threw the entirety of the bomb towards the guy. A large puff of junk bomb smoke enveloped the hallway, making the guy's visual a loss. Tommy then grabbed the filibuster's fireworks and aimed, while Tobo threw the biting kettle at the guy. Soon enough, they heard yells of frustrations from inside the cloud of smoke. None of the choke items could have seriously injured anyone, so they weren't worried. What worried them was the guy emerging from the smoke, red-eyed and wound out, pointed at them. Hey man, it was just for laughs, you know? Tobo chuckled nervously. Which you kinda deserved, honestly. Tommy added, knowing what Tobo was thinking. Oh, you wanna see a payment for your kindness then? The guy asked. No, we'd rather not, Tobo said, taking a step back. I'll show you payment. The guy aimed a spell at them. Tommy immediately dropped the stinking petals to the ground below them to create a puff of smoke and allowing them to escape, and the guy missing his shot. Tobo, go get Dream, Tommy whispered as he and Tobo hid behind a statue. I'm not gonna leave you, Tobo said. Well, you have to, or we both dead, Tommy said, pushing the boy slightly, urging him to run. All right, Tobo said before sprinting off. Hey, where do you think you're going? The guy noticed Tobo leave. Tommy acted quickly and shot a levitating spell to keep the guy from running. Wingardium Leviosa! The guy floated into the air, stopping him from getting any further. The guy managed to spin himself around to face Tommy and shot back a blasting curse. Go. Tommy lifted his wand to cast the shield charm, but with the situation he couldn't exactly concentrate on casting it. Compared to the levitating charm, this one was harder and his unstable magic gets in the way. He managed to dodge the spell, and instead it hit the statue, making it explode to pieces. Where's he going? The guy yelled. You think I'm telling you? Duck you, idiot, Tommy exclaimed. Another blast spell was sent at him. Where is he going? The spell hit the ground right beside Tommy, making a small crater on the floor. I'm not telling. Get it in that small brain of yours, Tommy yelled. Another blasting curse was sent, this one straight to him. He tried casting the shield charm once more, but only managed to get a small bit of the charm to work. It prevented him from being hit directly, but not enough to protect him fully from the blast as he was knocked backwards, hitting the wall with a harsh thud. And Tommy groaned and immediately ducked as another blast spell came for him. The wall started cracking, and he barely moved out of the way before the whole thing collapsed. "Holy crap," he said. He was so distracted by the falling debris from the wall that he didn't notice the guy coming for him, physically. "Tell me where that freaking Ravenclaw is, or I will blast your face off." The guy held Tommy by his neck and pointed his wand to Tommy's face. "Fudge you," Tommy said. "Why would I do that?" "You freaking Hufflepuff with your stupid loyalties," the guy said. "That's gonna get you in crap ton of trouble in the future," he taunted. Tommy scoffed. "Bastards like you are gonna get what's coming to you any moment." The guy laughed. "Like what?" "I don't know. Why don't you turn around?" a voice called. The guy turned around and found Jim, his wands out. The guy dropped Tommy on the ground with a loud thump. Tobo quickly passed the guy to check on Tommy, who was bruised all over. "You alive, big man?" Tobo asked. "Yeah," Tommy breathed out. "What took you so long?" "Couldn't find Jim, but hey, he's here now," Tobo said, turning around just in time for him to see the guy be turned into a toad. "I'll keep him with me for now." Jim smirked, placing the toad in his robe pocket before crouching down next to Tommy. "Can you get up?" he asked. "Oh," Tommy admitted. "I think I'm gonna pass out," he said, and then he did. When he woke up, he was in the hospital wing, laying down on one of the beds. "Hey, Madame Posey," he greeted the healer, who looked like she was finishing up with healing him. "Tommy, for the last time, please refrain from getting in trouble," Madame Posey scolded before leaving and calling for someone by the waiting area. "Hey, Tommy," the boss said, taking a seat beside the bed. "How are you feeling?" "Like crap," Tommy answered. "What's happened to that guy?" "Jim said he'll take the guy to a professor and then they'll deal with the damages," the boss said. "Are we in trouble?" Tommy asked. "Definitely," the boss answered, making Tommy laugh. When the laughter died down, it was replaced with silence. "You know, you could have told him where I was," the boss said. "You know I'd never let you out, big man," Tommy said with a yawn. "I know," the boss said with a soft smile. "You go ahead and rest, Tommy. You deserve it." "Hell yeah, I do. Freaking healing spells messing with the old muscles," Tommy chuckled. "Uh-huh, sure." The boss pats Tommy's leg lightly. "Good night. Good night." Yeah, Tobo knows for a fact that Tommy would never betray him. So the next time someone asked, "Do you really believe Tommy wouldn't betray you?" a figure asked an injured Tobo who was lying on the ground. A wand pointed to the brunette's head. Tobo knew what to say. He would never.